In this video, we're going to install SQL Server onto our SQL Server machine. Before we do that, one of the things we need to do is we'll log in here to our ADDC, and we're going to need to add a user, and this user is going to be an account that we'll use, that sort of a machine account that will log in on behalf of the SQL Server. And we had a issue here previously with these machines shutting down. So let's go to Start, Administrative Tools, Active Directory, Users and Computers. And we are going to come down here. We'll do a new user. Let's call this SQL Admin. And we'll do SQL Admin. And we'll go ahead and put a password on it here. And we're going to set this so that the user doesn't change the password never expires. Because we only want this to do very specific things. Now, we're going to go here to Properties for SQL Admin, and we are going to do Member Of, and we are going to do Enterprise Admins. It's probably not the best permissions to give this, but we just want to make sure that we have it working. In real life, you go back and give this absolute minimum acceptable permissions. Okay, now let's go back over to our SQL Server machine, and we need to do one other thing here. We're going to need to go to VM and Settings, and we will do Options, Shared Folders Enabled, and I did this before, but I'm going to do it again here just to show you. We'll browse and find the folder that we want to, that's on the desktop. So here at Desktop, SQL Server 2008 R2. We'll do OK. We'll do Next. We'll do Finish. This one here I'm going to highlight and remove because I actually deleted that folder. Now, if I go to Windows Explorer in this machine, then we should find this folder here, and inside this folder is the setup files for SQL Server. And I'm going to start this setup. And I'm going to need to do the installation of the .NET. So you want to stop and not do it. we'll go to installation and a new installation. We'll select run right here. Everything passed here. I'm going to move this up so I can see my OK button down here. We'll install the support files. Okay, so that's a little interesting that we actually had turned off the firewall, but for some reason it seems to be back on. And we're getting this warning here, which we're going to ignore. We'll select the pre-generated product key, accept the license terms, do a feature installation, and we'll choose Database Engine Services, Client Tool Connectivity Integration Service, and the complete set of management tools. And we'll do next. Nothing failed, no warnings. We use the default instance. We can check the disk space, make sure we have enough disk space. We'll use the same account here, and we'll do NETW SQL admin. Click next. And we're going to do mixed mode here. And you should write down the password that you use here along with the SA System Administrator account name. So put down, account name is SA, and then the password is whatever you put into here. Oops. We will be using the SA account for our Centricity install. And I'm going to add in our SQL admin. as well here. And we'll do next. Everything passed here. And now it seems like we're done, except this is all pre-configuration. So now that we have all our pre-configuration done, now is the time to click the install button and do the actual installation. Okay, and our SQL Server installation looks like it has installed successfully. So that will finish up this particular video, and we will do some prep for SQLServer in our next video.